romance is a huge, oh, in relationships, okay, so it's not about me. um it depends on the people. Some people really aren't that romantic, believe it or not. They don't do the whole roses and candles and dinner by the beach or anything like that. Some people really not into that. I know of couples, I don't want to call their name, but I know of couples that them just alright being at home and watching TV together, and they're not even touching, they live together, and then they don't do the whole let's do that romantic dinner. They just don't do that, and it works for them. Whereas me, no, I am a hardcore, die-hard romantic. Like, I love that shit. I don't love it overly cliche, but I still love it nonetheless. I mean, I'll give my man a nice massage, and if he comes home with some bath oils in, and candles, and some nice red wine, and, I'm into that. I'm very much into going to the beach and just walking and holding hands and talking. I'm very much into that. So yeah, I guess it depends on the couple. Some women don't like it, some women do, some men don't like it, some men will do it to please their woman. So as I said, it really depends on people. Is it cheating? Kissing means a lot to me. I don't walk around and kiss people. It's not my thing. Some couples actually allow it. Some people are like, you know what, as long as it's not sex, then it's fine. It depends on the couple. I know that I've for the entire night I've been being very neutral and say it really depends on the person, and it really depends on but it's the truth. It really depends on the couple, because I knew a couple that was just okay with that. They were just like, as long as you don't fuck somebody, it's fine. Do whatever you want to do. Whereas for me, it would be cheating, because I'm not going to walk around and kiss anybody like that. I don't randomly kiss people or just be like, oh yeah, as long as I'm not fucking you, it's not cheating. For me, it is cheating. Because that's something I do with someone special, someone I really truly like. So yeah, I think it is cheating. So yeah. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt for him to know how to take care of the house. I guess when it comes on to the cleaning, we'd get it done faster, and then we'd be able to just relax for the entire day instead of me doing it all by myself while you, I don't know, watch football and then expect me to cook your dinner right afterwards. So it would be nice, but not all men. I guess people grow their boy children differently, and it's true. It's people just grow their boy penis enough to do them something. It's a real occasion for a mother to grow her son and say, you should know how to clean the house. It's not. It's just like one of those traditional things where men aren't taught to clean. I mean, look at the subjects that we have in Jamaican high schools, right? Men get technical drawing and woodwork and all them foolishness. Well, not foolishness, but you get what I'm saying. And women get, all girls schools get home economics, home and family management, food and nutrition, clothing and textiles. Do you see? We learn how to sew, manage our home and our family, and cook, while uno get for ton carpenter or architects. What if I wanted to do technical drawing? What if I wanted to be an architect? It's just the way how society is set up. That's the tradition. Men work, women clean. But it would be very nice for a man to know how to clean. I would like that. I mean, I would help him. I wouldn't lay around and watch him do it all day. But if we did it together, we'd get it done faster. So it would be nice. Ugh, PDA. Okay, I will hold your hand and I will give you a peck on the lips. That to me is enough. I don't like seeing people eating each other's faces on the road. I'm just like, oh my god, we know you're in a relationship. You know have to stake a claim on your man. You know what I'm, or you don't have to stake a claim on your woman. It's like, ugh, get a room. And even then, like I've had, like when I was in a relationship, he would try to hug me and squeeze my ass and kiss me, and I'd just be like, we're in public, can you just tone it down? I love you, I really love you, but let's just tone it down a bit. So, for me, too much PDA is like kissing to the point where you're looking like you're eating somebody's face, and overly feeling. Because I mean, if you're walking on the road with your girlfriend and you give her one squeeze on the ass, I mean, it's just like affection. It's affectionate. So you can get away with it when you're constantly rubbing her down and squeezing, and I'm just like, get a fucking room already. Yep, we know you love each other. That's cool. All right, so that's the line for me. How do you make them last? Work. It takes a whole lot of work, and it takes a lot of compromise. It takes a lot of communication, which is one of the biggest things. It takes a lot of trust. It takes a connection. It takes so many things, and it has to be a thing where you realize that it's no longer just you. You know, the world doesn't revolve around you. There's somebody else. I kind of say that like, okay. But for it to work, you have to be willing to talk to that person. You have to be willing to understand them. Put yourself in their shoes. And most times, you're gonna argue. You're always gonna argue. You're gonna, well, not always, but you are once in a while. So just be able to can talk to each other and be real with each other, and at the same time love each other for who the person is. Don't try to change someone. Never ever try to change them. They should want to change themselves to make themselves better. You should never get up and say, you need to be this person because it pleases me. That's not how it works. If you just have to accept the person for who they are and love them, you know. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm sorry if that was a horrible way to answer the question, but that's the best I got. So everybody falls out of love, I think, you know. Women, I think because we're more emotional creatures, we get attached quite easily, and once we attach, some women it's difficult to detach. Hold on a second. Hello? No. Okay. Alright, bye. Sorry about that. I probably should have paused the video, but I was just like, I was on a roll. I'm not gonna pause this video. And now I don't know where to start from. What was I talking about? Oh, why men fall in love. Everybody falls out of love, and I think a woman needs to understand that sometimes a man just stops feeling for them. Everybody stops feeling. Even women fall out of love too. It's not just men. People fall out of love. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like a bitch, because especially if you feel very strong feelings for that person. But I think if a man told me that he fell out of love with me, the first question I'm gonna ask is what went wrong. And after he tells me what went wrong, I'm like, okay, you know what? It's cool. We had a good run. Let's just part ways at a neutral zone. I'm not gonna try and beg him to stay with me, and I don't think women should do that either. Just let them go. If it's meant to be, it'll be. He'll come back to you if it's meant to be. So just handle it, women. Just live with it. You can't stop them. They're gonna go. Okay? Betrayal. I can't say betrayal because I was betrayed. Communication. Lack of communication is a huge thing. Loyalty is a huge thing nowadays. I mean, have you seen Jerry Springer? Have you seen Maury? Have you seen Steve Wilkos? It's obviously a really big thing. People aren't loyal and dedicated to their spouses anymore. It's kind of like, oh yeah, this gal with his open her legs, let me just jump in there and not think about it. And then afterwards you go, shit, what the fuck did I do? Women same thing. Oh yeah, you know, let me just open my legs and you jump right on in. And then marriage. It's a thing nowadays, you know. So I think those two things, miscommunication, but most of all, it's definitely a dedication slash loyalty issue where we're too driven by physical feelings. It's weird. I don't know how to word it. Too frightened over sex. I mean, just be real. Too frightened over someone just frightened over. Stop frightened over dick. It's not running away. Man, stop frightened over vagina. Nah, run away. Alright. And by all means, do what you want. But for me, it has to be more of a connection. So I guess that's why most relationships fail. If you disagree, I don't give a shit. Because that's just my opinion. You don't have to listen to it. It's not the right opinion. Nowhere in the world says that this is the correct opinion. It's just my opinion. Okay? Alright. I do believe relationships can last forever. I know of an old couple. They live somewhere on this road, and they've been together for like 50 odd years, and I doubt I see a divorce in their future. I really don't. So it is possible. You just have to fucking work at it. No, it's not magic. No, it's not faith. It's a lot of work, and I'm pretty sure that they went through days when they were just like, fuck, I hate you right now, and then you see one person crawl back to the other and say, I love you. I was just angry as fuck. I love you. So it just takes a whole lot of work. It takes a whole lot of dedication. You know, work at it, and it'll be something worthwhile. I think I've answered this question before of what I would like my relationship to be like. Let me just do a quick recap of that. Has to be my friend. I have to be able to hang out with him, and we have to be able to appreciate being intimate with each other. And I don't mean intimate as in sex a ton of times, but there has to be a level of respect, a level. He has to be willing to love and indulge me in my little romantic things. I will be there for him if he'll be there for me. I will love him just as much as he loves me. And if he treats me like shit, I'm gonna treat him like shit. So I'm just gonna dish out to you what you serve to me. But for me, I'd really like it. I really like to be in love, and I'd like him to be in love with me as well. And I want us to understand each other and communicate with each other, and be there for one another, and just love each other completely. You know, until we realize that we can't get along or something else happens. But I love long relationships. That's my thing. I would much prefer to be in long relationships than short, just for the moment relationships or just quick fucks. I don't do that. So I think I already described, like in my what do you look for in a spouse? I remember I was asked that question, so that's basically what I want. You know, I can't just be able to talk to him like in my virgin, but at the same time be like, I love you so much, and be able to kiss him and stuff like that. Does that mean I'm lying? Oh, the irony. I'm not lying. Or else I'd probably be fucking on the place already. And it wouldn't take me this long to